Hello students, today in this class we are going to discuss about the problems on the value of polynomial as well as zero of the polynomial. So see the question here, find the value of the polynomial 4x square minus 5x plus 3 at x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 1 by 2. Now see the solution here. So take the given polynomial as let p of x is equal to 4x square minus 5x plus 3. Now what is the first one? At x is equal to 0, we have to find the value of this polynomial. Nothing but in place of x we have to replace with 0. See here. Now p of 0 is equal to, in place of x write 0 here, 4 into 0 square minus 5 into 0 plus 3. So what is 0 square? It is 0. Minus 5 into 0 is 0 plus 3. So 0 minus 0 plus 3. So we got p of 0 as, the answer is 3. It is the value of the polynomial 4x square minus 5x plus 3 at x is equal to 0. Now see the second one. At x is equal to minus 1. So in place of x we have to replace with minus 1. In place of x at minus 1, 4 into minus 1 whole square minus 5 into minus 1 plus 3. So minus 1 square, the power is even. So then negative will become as the positive and 1 square is 1. So we get 4 into 1 minus into minus is plus, 5 ones are 5 plus 5 plus 3. 4 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. So p of minus 1 is equal to, we get the answer as 12. We get the answer as 12. Now see the third one. At x is equal to 2. P of 2. So 4 into 2 square, in place of x replace with 2 minus 5 into 2 plus 3. 2 square is 8. Sorry, 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4 actually. Minus 5 2s are 10 plus 3. 4 4s are 16 minus 10 plus 3. 16 plus 3 is 19 minus 10, that is 9 is the answer. P of 2 is equal to 9. So in place of x replace with the 2 actually. 2 square is 4, 2 2s are 4. So 2 is nothing but 2 into 2. So 4 4 4s are 16, 5 2s are 10, add 16 plus 3 19, 19 minus 10 is 9. Now next we are going to solve about at x is equal to 1 by 2. So now fourth one, at x is equal to 1 by 2, in place of x replace with 1 by 2, p of 1 by 2 is equal to 4 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 5 into 1 by 2 plus 3. 4 into 1 square, separate 2 square minus 5 ones are 5 by 2 plus 3. Now 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 3. 4 ones are 4 ones are get cancelled. So what we get here? 1 minus 5 by 2 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4 minus 5 by 2. 2 is LCM, multiply 2 into 4 is 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3 by 2. So it is the value of the polynomial at this one. It is about our first question. Now the second question. Find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for each of the following polynomials. So the first one, P of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. P of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. Now here we have to find the P of 0, P of 1, P of 2 for this polynomial. P of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. See here, now P of 0. Now what is in place of x? It is 0 actually. In place of x substitute 0. 0 square minus 0 plus 1. 0 square is 0 minus 0 plus 1. So we get the answer P of 0 as 1. Next second one, P of 1. Nothing but at x we have to substitute 1. 1 square minus 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 will be cancelled actually. The answer P of 1 will be equal to 1. Next, third one. Now P of 2. Nothing but in place of x, what you have to replace now? 2. So 2 square minus 2 plus 1. What is 2 square? 4 minus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, and what is there here? Now the third bit we are going to discuss about the 0 of the polynomial actually. Till now we did about the value of the polynomial. Now 0 of the polynomial. So the third question, verify whether the value of x given in each case are the zeros of the polynomial or not. The first one, P of x is equal to 2x plus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So now here we have to check whether minus 1 by 2 is the 0 of this polynomial or not. Now actually what is the 0 of the polynomial? If we substitute the value of x, that is minus 1 by 2 in this polynomial, then the entire polynomial becomes 0. Then we call minus 1 by 2 is the 0 of this polynomial. See here now. So take in place of x minus 1 by 2. So in place of x replace with minus 1 by 2. 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1, it is into now, so we can cancel 2 1s are 2 1s are 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 plus 1, it is 0. So P of minus 1 by 2 we got 0. So no. So therefore we can say that minus 1 by 2 is the 0 of P of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Now the second question, understood now children here? How to check whether it is 0 or not? The second one, P of x is equal to 5x minus pi and x is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now see in place of x replace with minus 3 by 2, then it becomes 0, means it will be the polynomial P of x is equal to 5 into minus 3 by 2 minus pi. See here, so in our problems in the area of circle or in finding the circumference of circle, we use the value of pi as 22 by 7. We use the value of pi as 22 by 7, but in generally pi is not equal to 22 by 7. Why? Because pi is approximately equal to 22 by 7. Pi is an irrational number. Don't take pi as 22 by 7. In the problem, if he says to take pi as 22 by 7, then we have to take. Otherwise, we must not take pi as 22 by 7. See here, minus 5 3 is a 15 by 2 minus 5. See here, clearly we can see that when we substitute minus 3 by 2 in place of x, the polynomial is not equal to 0. So therefore minus 3 by 2 is not a 0 of p of x, that is 5x minus 5. That is 5x minus 5. Now the third question, p of x is equal to x square minus 1 and x is equal to plus or minus 1. Now once we have to take x as plus 1, x as minus 1. See here, now take x is equal to plus 1, then the polynomial in place of x replace with 1, 1 square minus 1, 1 square is 1 minus 1, that is 0. So we got p of 1 is equal to 0, therefore 1 is 0 of p of x is equal to x square minus 1. Now take x is equal to minus 1 because it's a plus or minus 1. So in place of x replace with minus 1. So minus 1 square minus 1 square negative, it is an even power, it becomes positive. 1 square is 1, 1 minus 1, that is 0. We got p of minus 1 as 0. Therefore minus 1 is 0 of p of x is equal to x square minus 1. So both 1 and minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 1. Now in this session we have learned how to find the value of the polynomial, how to know whether it is a zero of the polynomial. The next session we learn how to find the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, thank you.